Attention passionate San Francisco 49ers fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC West and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on San Francisco 49ers' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true San Francisco 49ers fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your FRINDS and San Francisco 49ers fans. Let's get to the news now, folks. What we're about to discuss today is nothing short of a bombshell in the NFL world, especially for us 49ers fans. It's a move that's been generating a lot of buzz, and honestly, it could have seismic repercussions for both the 49ers and the New York Jets. We're talking about the shocking trade that's been reported. Brandon Ayuk, one of the brightest young wide receivers on the 49ers roster, is heading to the Jets, and in exchange, San Francisco is getting a second-round pick in the 2026 draft. Yes, you heard that right. Brandon Ayuk, a player who's been instrumental for the 49ers, is now going to be suiting up for the Jets. This news has sent shockwaves through the NFL community and, of course, has fans on the edge of their seats. Let's start by breaking down the significance of this trade, because it's not just about swapping a player. It's about shifting the dynamics of the NFC West and even the Super Bowl race. Brandon Ayuk, for those of you who might not be fully up to date, has been a key piece for the 49ers offense. He's a top 20 PFF player for 2025, a Pro Bowler from 2023, and a route runner with exceptional precision. His career stats are impressive: over 200 receiving yards, 28 touchdowns, averaging 1 yards per reception, and a PFF grade of 90, which is elite. In 2025 until mid-October, he's been contributing significantly: 28 receptions, over 400 yards, 4 touchdowns, and a yards per reception average close to 15. His ability to stretch the field is undeniable. He's recorded a 62% contested catch rate and runs a 4:38-second 40-yard dash, which is blazing fast for a receiver. Plus, his separation rate of 3.3 and his EPA per target of plus 0.46 demonstrate how effective he is in creating space and making plays. But what makes this trade so impactful? Well, for starters, the 49ers are in a bit of a cap crunch. With players like Nick Bosa, who's coming back from injury, and Warner returning from IR, the team is focusing on bolstering their edge rush and linebacker depth. Extending Bosa's contract, projected around $25 million per year, along with other defensive extensions, means San Francisco needs to free up cap space. Ayuk's departure helps achieve that, saving around $14 million in cap space, which can be redirected toward rookies like Jacob Cowing, a promising receiver with PFF grades of 82, who could step up and provide the young, explosive receiving threat the team is looking for. Now, let's talk about the Jets. They are in a rebuild mode, sitting at 1-5, and desperately need to bolster their offensive weapons around Aaron Rodgers, who's been trying to get back to his MVP form. Adding Ayuk gives them a true elite receiver, someone who can complement Garrett Wilson, who's already been impressive with a PFF grade of 89. Wilson has been the primary target for Rodgers, and with Ayuk now in the mix, the Jets' passing game could see a significant uptick. Ayuk's presence not only adds depth, but also a level of explosiveness that Jets fans have been craving. His ability to make contested catches and generate separation will be crucial, especially in the red zone. The Jets are also looking at a potential increase in their red zone touchdown rate, which currently hovers around 51%. Adding a weapon like Ayuk could push that number even higher, making their offense more dynamic and unpredictable. This move also has a strategic angle. The Jets are projected to increase their weekly explosive plays by about 22%, which is huge when facing playoff-caliber teams like the Bills or Patriots. With Rodgers at quarterback, who's been playing at an impressive QBR of 87.9, the addition of Ayuk could be the spark that transforms this offense into a real threat, especially when combined with Garrett Wilson's elite skills. It's a bold move for the Jets, but one that could pay off big time in the playoffs, especially if Ayuk continues to develop and maintain his high level of performance. From a broader perspective, this trade is also about the Super Bowl picture. The Jets, after acquiring Ayuk, see their odds of winning the championship improve dramatically, going from plus 13.0 to plus 4,500. That's a massive jump, and it reflects the belief that with this addition, they can become more competitive against the league's best. Ayuk's ability to generate separation, with a 22% increase in explosive plays during the playoffs, makes him a true X-factor. His role as a separator, with a separation rate of 3-3, and his knack for making big plays in clutch moments could be the difference in tight postseason games. This trade isn't just about this season. It's about setting up the Jets for a potential Super Bowl run, a goal they've been chasing for years. Now, let's circle back to the 49ers. While it might seem like they're losing a key player, it's clear that the team is making some strategic moves to focus on their defense and cap management. The 49ers are known for their dynastic defense, and with Bosa and Warner returning from injury, they're prioritizing extending those core pieces. The trade for a second-round pick in 2026 is also part of a longer-term plan, one that involves accumulating draft capital to build a team that can sustain success over the next few seasons. It's a calculated risk, but one that reflects their confidence in their roster depth and their ability to develop young talent like Jacob Cowing, who could step up and fill the void left by Ayuk. Of course, some fans might worry about the impact on the current season. Ayuk's chemistry with Brock Purdy has been impressive, and his playmaking ability has been a vital part of the 49ers' offensive success. He's been a reliable target, especially in clutch situations, and his ability to make contested catches and run precise routes makes him a matchup nightmare for defenses. But the 49ers are betting on their overall roster strength and their defense to carry them deep into the playoffs. They're betting on their ability to develop their younger receivers and to leverage their defensive talent to stay competitive. This trade also highlights the shifting landscape of the NFL, where teams are increasingly willing to make bold moves to maximize their Super Bowl chances. For the 49ers, it's about balancing their championship window with cap flexibility and roster development. For the Jets, it's about accelerating their rebuild and trying to catch lightning in a bottle with a dynamic offense. Both teams see this as a strategic play, and it's fascinating to watch how it unfolds in the coming weeks and months. Looking ahead, the impact of Brandon Ayuk on the Jets could be profound. His presence on the field will force defenses to change their coverage schemes, opening up opportunities for Garrett Wilson and other playmakers. It could also help alleviate some of the pressure on Rodgers, giving him a reliable target who can win contested catches and generate yards after the catch. This kind of versatility is exactly what the Jets need to climb the AFC standings and make a real push in the postseason. At the same time, for the 49ers, this move is a reminder that they're always looking ahead, building for sustained success. They have a talented roster, a strong coaching staff, and now with this draft pick, a new chapter that could help them strengthen their defense or add even more explosive talent in the future. It's a calculated gamble, but one that fits their philosophy of being aggressive and strategic at the same time. As fans, we're witnessing a pivotal moment in NFL history, a trade that could ripple through the league for years to come. The story of Brandon Ayuk's trade to the Jets is more than just a player swap. It's about the strategic chess moves that teams make, the pursuit of championships, and the ever-evolving landscape of the NFL. Whether you're rooting for the Jets, hoping they pull off a deep playoff run, or a die-hard 49ers fan, this is a story that keeps us all engaged and eager for what's next. And now, San Francisco 49ers fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this trade? Do you think losing Ayuk will hurt the offense, or do you believe the 49ers have enough depth to compensate? How do you see this move affecting their Super Bowl chances? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the 49ers. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest San Francisco 49ers news and analysis. This is the kind of move that keeps the NFL fascinating, and as always, we're here to break it all down for you. Thanks for watching, and let's keep the passion alive.